One of the first things I got to do is, I'm going to take this stile out so I can make one full shelf on the bottom and one full shelf on the top up there that slides all the way out. But this is also supporting the counter, which is marble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out, and behind here and back here you'll see I'm going to attach some 1x2s. My measurement was just about 37.5 inches, so I'll just cut up two pieces 37, screw them and glue them up here on the inside, there on the outside, and then I'll cut that off, and that'll provide a lot of support for that countertop. So watch this. It's always good to check what you're doing with your measurements. So I got a 1x2, and the rail is usually a 1x2, which is right. So that's 1.5 inches. That just means I need to get like 1 1/4 inch screws to get this done. You can see I pre-drilled holes down here. It's a 36-inch cabinet, so basically I put one, like 1.5 inches from each end, this one in the middle, and then split what was left into about 5.5, 6 inches. So I've got 7 screws going across here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this just to make it nice and tight. Put a couple of clamps on and screw it in. You get to see that. You can see I've got it clamped in place. Got my mug there. Try to see if I can set this so you can see me get a couple of screws in. Anyways, not the easiest endeavor, but as long as nothing moves, I'm good to go. So normally, you should start over here. So I got this kind of started in. Skip a couple. Okay, so you get the picture. I'm going to do these other 5 screws and then we'll let it sit for a while. Yep, use my Fat Max. I'll probably get in the way, but you'll get the idea. Because I'm going to cut right across here. You'll be able to see. I'll show you when I'm done. Pulling across here slowly at the front at a nice angle so I can cut right on the line from what you'll see. Finish up with that a little bit. Now get the bottom side. So you can see from from my just quick rough setup that I don't have to go ahead and space it out from the wall. There's enough clearance right there. That works out perfect. I do want to make sure it doesn't get and rub just on the edge of this lip. So I happen to have some 3/8 by 3/8 square stock. Just got it underneath to keep it at this height. So what I'm going to do is hold it there, put in a screw at this corner here, then put a piece in the back and lift it up and put another mark, and it'll be square. So I'm going to tape that for you. Just a minute. Yep, that looked good and level. Good thing the cabinets are square front to back. That makes it a lot easier for me to get it done. Screw this in, give it a little, basically giving it a pre-fit, you know what I mean? We'll get this baby in there. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Fit the best. That's already get at. It slides in. Nice. Not touching anything. Looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and put another half a dozen screws over here. Repeat the process on the other side. All right, here's the final test. There's a couple of clips that this goes on. Right there. On that side. Then, I'm going to come over here. Stretch it out to the length you want. Width, I should say. Sorry about that, people. The camera. Get my head out of the way. And so that clip is right there, right? That's clipped in place. And look at that. Now, you have this nice slide out drawer. Of course, I got to put the plastic down. If it flexes, I'm probably going to put it in a piece of wood, but we'll check it out. Anyways, that's number one.